Second Weinmeier.
Just came.
Perfect. Hopefully you guys can hear us now. All right, well, find ourselves in the top of the second, 2 outs, score 3-1. Yeah, hello? Score 3-1.
Yeah, I can hear myself. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you hear it on there?
I can't hear you.
Huh.
Is there like game audio though?
Yes.
No. Huh. I can hear myself. Hello?
Hello?
We're good? Alright, we good?
And in the middle of the second inning, there was 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, 1 man left on base. The score is now Central Arizona 1 and your Coyotes 3.
Alright, we are very sorry about that, folks, at home watching your Chandler-Gilbert Coyotes.
Might have been the wind today or the weather. Something was off with the whole system. So, but we're back.
We are back.
Our apologies.
Sorry, yeah. I mean, you guys can hear the wind. It is blowing hard straight out to right field.
As we saw, home run from Adolfo Pacheco and a home run from number 5,
Silva.
Ty Silva. Score 3-1 going into the bottom of the second. On the mound today for Central Arizona is David Zazada. And let's go over your starting lineup today for Central Arizona. Playing left field, number 18, Jacob Crawford. Batting second, playing center field, number 4, Jalen Payne. Playing third base, number 9, Chris Parkin. Playing first base, number 34, Kale Pisano. Playing right field, number 5, Ty Silva. Your DH, number 21, Cody Croxford. Playing shortstop, number 10, Grant Has. Playing second base, number 12, Noah Weinmeier. And your catcher today, number 30, Emiliano Candela. And as I mentioned earlier, your pitcher today for Central Arizona, David Zada.
Yeah, once again, guys, we are extremely sorry about the little delay. We've had a few of those this year, so just wanted to give another sorry. Our athletic director Russ came over, you know, got it all sorted out, got it figured out. So
you guys saw the second inning, the home run from Silva, but a little quick recap of the first inning. Sorry you guys missed it. Crawford with a hit by pitch, Payne grounds into a double play, and Parkin with the strikeout. Then for your Chandler-Gilbert Coyotes, Jackson Sorrow singles in the pitch to Brassfield.
this ball is hit into center field. That'll be a base knock for Brassfield.
That's awesome. Good way to start. Top of the bottom of the second. And then Zach Perry strikes out. Walk from Ben Lovering. Fielder's choice by Grant Yost, moving a Sorrow over to third. And then the other home run from Adolfo Pacheco into right field. Double by Cam Fleck, and then a fly out from Alex Mazzetti.
So that's how your first inning of play went. The Coyotes starting off hot, 3 runs. The Central Arizona does their job, getting a run on the board in the second inning. And we are back here in the bottom of the second. Coyotes looking to do more damage with Zeke Burrell up to the plate. Clayton Brassfield does his job. Starts off with a single. That ball almost gets away from the catcher there. Brassfield does not advance.
And the 1-1 to Zeke Burrell.
Checking all on Brassfield over there.
Still 1-1 to Zeke. Misses just outside for ball 2.
Yeah, if you guys are picking up any wind interference, it is quite windy out today. got me shivering a little bit. I mean, I'm from Washington, so I think I'd be used to it, but Brassfield takes off for second base and thrown out by a good step or two.
Good throw there by Emiliano Cadella. Had Brassfield out by 2 or 3 steps.
It's going to be out number 1, bottom of this second inning. Zeke Burrell going to look to light a spark here for the Coyotes after that throw down. 2-2. Burrell swings through that and thrown over there on the drop third strike. That'll be out number 2.
Brings up number 28, Jackson Asaro, who, as I mentioned, had a single, the line drive in the right field the first inning.
Line drive to right, stole second base, made his way over to third through Grant Yost, fielder's choice. Ended up scoring on Adolfo Pacheco's 3-run home run. Sorrow swings through strike 1. And Asaro hits this one well into the right center gap, and that's going to get down and hit the fence. Asaro's speed, they might try for 3, and he falls down trying for third, gets back into second safely. Asaro took a little spill over there at second base, trying for 3, but luckily gets back into second safely and crosses his arms in disappointment.
He was on his horse, and then that horse took a fall and stumbled.
It sure did. It sure did. Looks like he's okay, though.
Yep. Brings up number 7, two-hole, the second baseman, Zach Perry.
Struck out his last at-bat. Trying to get some redemption here as he swings through strike 1. Seen it all year. Coyotes facing lefty upon lefty upon lefty. It's almost like it's all they see. Another lefty pitcher in David that's so sorry. I'm sorry for that. I don't know how to say it.
And that ball's carried. That might get out of here. And that ball's gone.
Oh, my goodness.
Man, as we mentioned earlier, the wind is howling. That ball had no right getting out, but it found its way for the 3rd home run in 2 innings. That's awesome. Score now 5-1 in favor of your Chandler-Gilbert Coyotes. Ginger Spice with the home run. Brings up the 3-hole Ben Lovering, who walked his last at-bat. Zazada with the delivery.
He's going to take that for strike 1 on the outside corner. Nice slider by Zazada. Sorry for butchering your last name that first time. And Lovering swings through for strike 2.
Now.
No, it should not have. Here's the 0-2. Lovering fouls that one off and
catches a lace on that one to stay alive. That one misses just outside. Candea does a good job going to get that one. What a beautiful day to be a left-handed hitter. Pull something to that right side, it'll find its way. The right fielder, Silva, is way back at the track.
And Lovering hits this one off the hands to center field.
Payne there in time for the third out of the inning. And after 2, the score is now 5-1 in favor of Chandler-Gilbert Coyotes after the 2-run home run from Zach Perry.
We will step aside and get back to you with
more Chandler-Gilbert action.
We are back here at the Chandler-Gilbert ballpark as Tanner Leba throws strike one to Kandaya.
Oh, I don't even. That's so sorry.
Strike two from Tanner Leba. Here's the 0-2. It's going to be a slider outside. A little too far off the plate there. Kandaya able to lay off that one.
This one fouled into right field territory.
Kandaya does a nice job there fighting off that slider. Leba comes back in, trying to catch that outside corner. Kandaya does a good job. Two-strike approach there. This ball's smashed to third base. Alex Mazzetti makes the play, flips it on over to first. That'll be out number one.
Good play there by Alex Mazzetti. They had some heat on that ball. Brings up the lead up, number 18, Jacob Croxford. Croxford, who was hit by a pitch last at bat, looks for his first hit of the game.
As this one's skied to center field.
Jackson Sorrow coming in hard on it.
Makes the play.
Good play there by Jackson Sorrow, showing off his speed. Playing deep on the track with the wind blowing out, is able to get to that shallow fly ball.
It's going to bring up number 4, Jalen Payne.
Center fielder for Central Arizona.
He'll be looking to light a spark here for Central Arizona in the top of the third with 2 away. One-oh. This one's going to be smashed to left field. Lovering on the run and isn't able to make the play. Payne's going to try for second, and he's in there. Ball just died on Lovering a little bit. He tried sliding to make a play, couldn't quite get there.
Ball had a little bit of topspin, didn't care as long as Ben Lovering thought it was going to. Dropped right in front of him for the double for Jalen Payne. That brings up to the plate number 9, the 3-hole, Chris Parkin. Huge shout out to our sponsors, New Balance and Burrito Express, for all the things they do and help us here at Chandler-Gilbert.
You know, if you're a student watching the game right now, you can head on over to Burrito Express, get 10% off with your student ID.
Let me tell you, that's a foul ball from number 9, Parkin, for strike number 1. I've never been to Burrito Express until Paulo the other day brought them up here, and they were delicious, let me tell you.
You know, I've been to Burrito Express a few times, and they're quite delicious.
Never disappoints. And the 0-1 to Parkin.
Going to be taken inside for ball 1.
Forgot to mention, this is a 2-game series. These two teams played yesterday, and Central Arizona came on top, out 5-4.
Definitely a very close game yesterday. Coyotes couldn't quite get it done. Central Arizona gets the win by 1 run.
Expect another good game today. These two teams are... That ball lifted high to right field. Will find its way out of play. Count 2-2 to Parkin. As I was mentioning, these are 2 good programs, 2 good teams, and we expect another good game today.
Yeah, Coyotes coming off 2 dominant wins against Pima. Hoping to get 1 from Central here. Be big time for the program.
2-2 to Parkin.
This one's going to be a broken bat. Snapped completely in half. Mazzetti fields it, throws the first, and that is how the top of the third ends with a broken bat. Tanner Leba walks off the mound.
One left on base.
That was a good play there by Alex Mazzetti. As Cam Fleck has to come in charging in hard at the plate, and Alex Mazzetti with the better angle takes it from Cam Fleck and gets him out at first. Fortunate for Parkin, though, he's had to dig into his bag and find a new bat as that thing was snapped in half. And after the third, the score is now, or at the end of the top of the third, score is 5-1.
Grant Yost coming to the plate for your Chandler-Gilbert Coyotes.
David Zazeda will step back up on the mound for Central Arizona.
Grant Yost grounded in fielder's choice his last at bat, as he's going to take ball one inside. He wanted it, but does a good job laying off.
Huge shout out to Grant Yost, was ACAC Player of the Week this week.
He was.
Good for him.
Big shout out to the young man. The 1-0. This is going to take that low, ball two. (2-0) to Grant Yost. It's going to be fouled off.
Strike number one. 2-1 to Grant Yost.
As you know, Austin mentioned earlier, wind blowing straight out to right field. So little fly ball you guys might see. Like, we might get a little excited because it has a chance, as you saw with Zach Perry's hit.
Anything's got a chance.
Anything's got a chance if it's hit out that way. Yost takes that for ball three.
Zeta seems to be living inside today on Grant Yost.
Doesn't want to let his hands get extended.
Put something to right field. And the 3-1 to Grant Yost, the power hitting righty.
As this one smashed to left field. That's going to be caught at the wall. That ball's hit well.
Good play by Jacob Croxford. As Nash said, it was hit well, but
that ball's hit to right field. That ball's out by a lot.
All the outfielders playing deep, and as I mentioned earlier, good play by Croxford there. At the wall, line drive. Makes a good play for out number one in the bottom of the third.
Yeah, launch angle might not have quite been there, but that ball was smashed.
The exit velo definitely was.
Can't be upset about that swing. As Adolfo Pacheco, who homered, had a 3-run home run in the first inning, looks to take his hacks again. 1-0 to Pacheco. This one's going to be hit hard down the third baseline, and Pacheco's going to round first and go to second.
He's going to be looking for three. I don't know if they're going to keep Pacheco at second. And a home run and a double. What a way to start off the day for Adolfo Pacheco.
Looked like that ball got out of play.
Oh, did it?
So, ground rule double, as it might have squeaked its way out of the fence.
Now with one out and the double from Adolfo Pacheco steps Cam Fleck, who had a double his last at bat. Looking to repeat that and score Adolfo Pacheco from second.
Zazeda looking to minimize the damage here with one out and a runner on second, as Heavy breaking ball there. Finds its way in for a strike.
Cam Flex so far having his good season with 56 ABs, batting .367, with 18 hits, and he's got himself a pair of home runs.
Looks like the umpire has some words for Alex Mazzetti as he does not listen to the umpire and goes back onto the dirt instead of the hitter circle. And Fleck hits this one hard down the third base side, but it's going to be foul.
Make sure our bullpen's staying alive. Not as seated though. Chandler-Gilbert continue to do good things on the mound.
Fleck looking to keep things going here for the Coyotes, as he's going to hit the rocket out to center field. But that's going to be an easy play there.
Good job by Jalen. Good job by Jalen Payne. Comes in that ball hard and keeps it off of Pacheco at second. To the play steps Alex Mazzetti, who had a good defensive play in the top of the third to end the inning. We're going to keep that rolling here offensively.
It's going to be taken for ball outside.
One 0 to Alex Mazzetti.
And this one's going to be skied high to right field.
Oh.
Right fielder on his way back at the warning track and is able to catch that one. Doesn't quite get enough into it, and that is going to end the third inning. Coyotes lead 5-1 after 3. We will be right back with you for the top of the fourth. Coming to the plate for Central Arizona is going to be Kale Pisano, as Tanner Leba steps back on the mound, looking to keep doing work.
Ball outside. The Coyotes missing a key bat today as Jeremy Kuiper's homesick. So, shout out to Jeremy Kuiper. Hopefully he's doing better today.
As this one's going to be skied over to the left side. Mazzetti makes his way over there and doesn't quite make the play. Looks like it hit off of. Looks like it hit him.
Looked like he overran a little bit. Might have hit him. Hopefully not in the face.
Looks to be shaken up a little bit, but overall all right. Training staff going to go give him a look. You know, that wind blowing straight out to right, so with that ball up there, he probably blew back towards fair play a little more than he was expecting it to. Overran it just a little bit.
It looks like he's good to go. Huge thanks to Chantel for being the huge help she is here at Chandler-Gilbert.
Oh, yeah, our training staff is fantastic out here. As this ball's smashed to right field, and that's a no-doubter as Zeke Burrell watches that one leave the yard.
And that'll be a solo shot for number 34, Kale Pisano. We got
Luckily for Tanner Leba, that's only a one-run shot, so has 3 to work with.
Don't get me mistaken, we've been talking about the wind out to right field all day. That ball was leaving no matter what.
Yeah, no wind. That ball was smashed. This ball's going to be called strike 1 as Leba has to have a quick memory here. And that's going to be swung on and missed.
Silva, his last time up, also had a home run out to right field.
That's where you'll see all the home runs hit today, right field, as this one's chopped over to shortstop. Fleck makes the play and throws it over to Grant Yost, who's at first base today with Jeremy Kuiper out.
Good stretch by Grant Yost. Extends his legs and gets the out. First out of the inning for Tanner Leba.
This is the first year Grant Yost has played infield, and he has improved tremendously. He has done a great job over there locking it down. This ball is going to be fouled off over the third base dugout.
Into the box is number 21, Cody Croxford.
0-1 to him. It's going to be also fouled off over the third base dugout. Quickly behind 0-2.
Croxford with his last at-bat. Looks for his second hit of the day.
This one's going to be hit softly to second base. Takes a weird hop, but Perry's able to funnel it in.
Good job by
number 2.
Good job by Zach Perry. That ball kind of, like you said, Nash, it kind of took a weird hop, and I'm sure you play second base every day here, so sometimes you get some weird hops. How do you deal with those?
Yeah, I mean, you just got to make sure your feet are moving, stay in front of it, knock it down. You got a lot of time over there at second, so Perry does a great job of just funneling it into his chest and keeping that ball within reach as Haas squares to bunt. Can't quite get it down. Here's the 0-1, as this is going to be called strike 2. Great pitch by Tanner Leba. Catches the inside part of that plate there.
Haas 0 for 1 on the day. Looking for his first hit of the day. Down 0-2 to Tanner Leba with 2 outs here in the top of the 4th. Oh, shit.
Here's the 1-2.
I think we just lost our center field camera.
Two count. This one's fouled back.
Happened. The 2-2.
And that's going to hit Haas. He's going to make his way down to first base with 2 outs.
Now batting the second baseman, number 12, Nolan Weinmeier.
See if Nolan Weinmeier can get things rolling here for Central with 2 away. Here's the first pitch. He's going to square to bunt, but Leba's going to miss inside. Ball 1. One zero. This is gonna be catch the outside corner there. Be strike one. 1-1 count to Weinmeier. Weinmeier squares the bunt, gets this one down. Leba unable to make the play. Mazzetti tries to make a barehanded play, but couldn't quite get a hand on it. BG's going to make his way out to the mound, talk it over with his infield and his pitcher. Tell him, hey, dude, you're good. Got 2 outs, just need a ground ball right here. Candea is now the batter for Central Arizona as he takes ball 1 inside.
Runners on first and second. 2 outs. Huge opportunity here for Central Arizona.
Yeah, down 3 runs. Tying run at home plate. Candea looking to do some damage, put some runs on the board. As this one smacked into left center field, that's going to at least score 1, maybe 2. They're going to hold him up at third, and Candea, RBI single.
Score now 5-3. 2 outs in top of the 4th. Brings up the leadoff, number 18, Jacob Croxford. Who was hitless on the day, looking for his first hit in his 3rd plate appearance.
Big swing by Candea with 2 away. Gets the RBI single, scoring Haas. So here's the first pitch to Croxford. It's going to be up for ball 1. It's the 1-0. This one's going to be fouled back.
And the 1-1 to Croxford.
That's going to be called strike 2. Great pitch by Tanner Leba. Catches the outside corner there. Leba looking to get out of the inning here. As this one's fouled off to the right side. It's going to be way out of play. Into the shrubs.
The 1-2 to Croxford. Big AB here for Central Arizona. Looking to shorten the lead from Chandler-Gilbert Coyotes.
And this one's going to be fought off. Great job by Croxford. He's able to battle here with 2 strikes on him. The 1-2 is going to be fouled off over to the left side. Good job by Weinmeier getting out of the way there.
Showing his acrobatic skills over there at third base. Making sure he doesn't get hit. Gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Baseball does not feel good in the middle of the back. The count remains 1-2.
And this ball's going to be chopped over to third base. Alex Mazzetti makes the play. That will end the damage. Top of the fourth. Central Arizona scores 2. Shortens the lead from the Coyotes, 5-3.
And after 4 innings, Tanner Labo had gone 4 innings, giving up 6 hits, 3 runs, 3 earned with 1 strikeout.
Now pitching for Central Arizona is going to be Jerome Pare. As Clayton Brassfield steps up to the dish for the Coyotes. He's going to watch that one go by for ball 1. That's going to be taken for ball 2 inside Brassfield. Hitters count here.
Brassfield had to hit his last at bat with the line drive to center field. See if we can get that going again here in the bottom of the 4th. Takes that curveball in the inner part of the plate for strike number 1.
Brassfield swings through that slider for a 2-2 count.
Another off-speed pitch there from Pare. Can expect him to mix that well all day.
Brassfield swings through another slider for strike 3 in the first out. The bottom of the 4th. Brings up number 32, Zeke Burrell. He'll be looking to get things going here for the Coyotes. First pitch to Burrell's going to be inside.
Burrell with the strikeout, his first AB. Unlike him, looking to find a base hit here in the bottom of the 4th.
That ball's going to be chopped over to third. Throw to first is in time. Great play by Parkin for out number 2.
Great play by Parkin. Good play by Vasano over at first base, getting the pick. Brings up the leadoff, center fielder Jackson Sorrow, who's 2 for 2 on the day with 2 runs.
miss inside with that slider for ball one.
Third baseman Parkin playing the edge of the grass as he knows Jackson Sorrow's speed shows major threat.
It's going to miss that fastball outside. Pare's gotten behind all three batters this inning, but the first two didn't seem to matter. Got him out. Got them both out. 2-0. It's going to be another slider chopped foul.
2-1 to Jackson Sorrow. Jackson Sorrow, who's been red hot the last couple days.
Another slider swung at and missed. Strike two. Evens the count up.
As I said in the first batter of the inning, I think we're going to expect a lot of that from Pare. Haven't seen him pitch before, but I can already tell you that off speed it's pretty disgusting.
And there's another one. Asaro dribbles this one to third. Parkin makes the easy play to first base. That will end the fourth inning. No runs for the Coyotes. Score remains 5-3. Takes us to the top of the fifth. Tanner Leba comes back on the mound for a fifth inning of work. Jalen Payne steps up to the plate.
Payne with a double, his last at bat done into left field.
First pitch is going to be taken ball inside. This ball's going to be fouled off for strike one. 1-1 count to Jalen Payne. Slider hit hard over to the shortstop, and that's going to jump up on Fleck. Unable to make the play there.
Ball was hit hard and took a weird hop last second. Whizzed past Cam Fleck's left ear.
Now batting the third baseman, number 9, Chris Parkin.
Which brings up number 9, Chris Parkin.
This ball's going to be skied to right field. Looks like Burrell's camped under it. Makes the play for out number 1.
Jalen Payne will remain at first base. Which brings up number 34, Kale Pisano, who had a home run his last at-bat. Destroyed a ball out to deep right.
Solo shot, but an absolute no-doubter. He's looking to do the same thing here with a runner on. So he watches that one in the turf for ball 1. This one's going to be hit hard to third base. Mazzetti not able to reel that one in. Would have been a great play, but squeaks out of his glove.
Goes down and gets that one, and then just as it hits the ground, the ball pops out.
Those are tough. Snow coned it in his glove and just squeaked out a little bit. It's going to bring up Ty Silva, who also has a home run earlier in today's game.
Ty Silva up to the plate with 1 out and runners on first and second.
Leba, this ball's going to be scorched into center field. That is going to score a run.
Good job by Jalen Payne there. Gets on his horse from second and scores on a base hit from center field. Jackson Starr does a good job of getting in by time, but Jalen Payne's speed was no match. Score now 5-4. Chandler-Gilbert Coyotes on top by 1.
Cody Croxford comes to the dish as Jimmy Turk makes his way out to the mound. That'll end Tanner Leba's day. Bodie Ramsey looks to make his way onto the bump for the Coyotes. We will step aside. We'll be right back. Cody Croxford looks to keep things rolling here for Central Arizona. Bodie Ramsey comes in for the Coyotes, looking to shut it down. He'll face his first batter of the series. As Croxford swings through that one, strike one, great breaking ball.
Croxford looking for something early here, trying to pull something to that right side. Either tie this game or take the lead.
It's going to miss just off the plate there. Brings it to a 1-1 count. As Croxford swings through that one, strike two. Another breaking ball there from Ramsey. Goes back to the breaking ball, misses inside and a little low. Evens the count up at 2-2. Ramsey catches the outside part of the plate, retires Croxford via strikeout.
Great pitch there. Catches the outer edge of the plate and as you said, gets the strikeout for the second out of the inning for the Coyotes.
It's going to bring up Grant Haas as he will look to pick up his teammate Croxford.
The sun's starting to peek through a little bit here behind us. Hopefully the weather can get a little bit nicer.
Ramsey fires that one in there. Strike one.
Same place as the last pitch, but against Croxford it was a little outside, and this time against Haas it was a little inside. Both get the strike call.
Delivery from Ramsey is going to be in the dirt. Brassfield picks it up, fires to third, throws him out at third base.
Good job by Clayton Brassfield there.
Pisano tries to take an extra 90 feet on a ball that gets away from Brassfield a little bit, but Brassfield shows off the cannon.
And after the top of the fifth, the score is 5-4 in favor of Chandler-Gilbert Coyotes.
Coming to the plate for the Chandler-Gilbert Coyotes, going to be number 7, Zach Perry.
Home run his last at bat. We're going to find another barrel here against Pare.
He's going to take that, strike one. It's going to be called strike two. Perry doesn't know if he likes that one. Maybe a little outside.
0-2. Quick. Zach Perry down quickly 0-2.
As he's going to watch that one go by. Looked like the same spot, but umpire doesn't call that one. 1-2 count.
Big break there from Zach Perry.
As Perry hits this one up the middle. That's going to be a base knock.
Right through the wickets of number 45, Jerome Pare.
Not able to get a glove on it. Good job by Perry staying up the middle. Middle's a great place to live.
Couldn't be
as
more
a
up
hitter.
the middle. Like I said, went right through the legs of Pare.
It's going to bring up number 11, Ben Lovering. We'll try to do some damage here with a runner on first and nobody out. As he watches that one go by for strike one. Oh, 1. Lovering hits this one. Chopper to short. No play at second. But they will throw Ben Lovering out at first.
Job by Zach Perry. Gets into second base safely. Now with runners on the runner on second. And only one out.
With Grandiose up to bat. First pitch to Yost is going to be smashed to left field. That's going to score Perry from second, and Yost is going to hold up there at first base as Croxford does a good job of getting that ball in quickly.
For the first hit of the day from Grant Yost, comes in a clutch time here in the bottom of the 5th, scoring 1.
Adolfo Pacheco steps up to take his first hacks from the left side of the batter's box.
Adolfo Pacheco 2 for 2 on the day with a double down the left field line, a home run to the right field side. So spreading it all over today.
See what he does from the left side as he takes fastball for strike 1. Oh, 1 to Pacheco. Back pick attempt over at first and Grant's in safely.
Grant Yost was back picked yesterday. I'm sure him and Coach Chirk had a talk about that, so he knew it was coming there, back in safely.
Sure, J-Bone gave him a good call out there, over there, first base coach. As Pacheco fouls this one straight back over our heads.
Strike number 2. 1-2 to Pacheco.
And Pacheco fouls this one off. Does a good job battling here.
Pacheco continues to stay alive and look for the pitch he wants. We're going to drive something here on the right side.
One, 2 to Pacheco. It's going to be taken for strike 3. Good curveball by Paré.
And that'll be the second out of the inning for Eastern Arizona.
Cam Fleck.
Central Arizona. My apologies.
Cam Fleck comes up to bat. Two away here. Bottom of the 5th inning. Fleck hits this one over to the right side and out of play. You know that Sun decided not to stay around for too long.
Nope, came out for a little bit, said what's up, and then we're right back behind the clouds.
This might be the coldest day of the year here in Arizona, man.
It sure feels like it. Quickly down, 0-1. Cam Fleck.
Here's a little chopper to third base. Parkin makes the play. That will retire the Coyotes, but they do score. Brings the score 6-4. Your Chandler-Gilbert Coyotes as Bodie Ramsey comes back on the mound looking to do work. Coyotes have another 2-game series coming up. Friday versus Glendale at home. If you can't make it, you can catch the game on YouTube Live, and me and Austin will be here. We'll be commentating that game, and
home game.
And then Saturday will be at Glendale. Don't know if they have a system where you can watch it.
So check it out. Glendale's not too far. On Saturday at noon. And Halls will step back into the box after the throw from Brassfield last inning. And the pitch from Bodie Ramsey.
It's going to be up, and away to Grant Haas.
For ball number 1.
And Bodie comes right back in there, gets his first strike. It's the 1-1. And Haas rips this one up the middle. That's going to be a base hit.
Haas saw what Zach Perry did and was like, you know what? That's what I got to do. It's the exact same thing as Perry and puts the ball right up the middle for a base hit to start off the inning.
It's going to bring up number 12, Nolan Weinmeier. Looks like the Coyotes bullpen's getting hot over there. A little bit of movement as Ramsey misses low for ball 1 to Weinmeier.
The wind switched the directions a little bit. It's coming.
Is blowing in a little bit now instead of straight out to right. 1-0. Swung on and fouled back. 1-1 count. Ramsey looking to get a double play ball here. See if the Coyotes can get that moving for him. Ramsey picks off to first.
Haas back in time safely.
1-1. It's going to be swung on and missed. Strike 2. Good pitch there by Ramsey. Changes speeds a little bit. Gets Weinmeier to swing through that.
Ramsey looking for the first out of the inning.
As this one's smacked to left field. Lovering unable to come in and make the play on that. Drops in front for a base hit. Runners advance 1 base.
Now with runners on first and second, brings up number 30, the catcher, Emilio Candela.
Still nobody out here in the top of the 6th inning. Runners on first and second. Corners playing in on the grass. Scores the bunt. He gets this one down. That's a great bunt. Mazzetti makes the play. Fires him out at first base, but that does a job.
Good job by the Chandler-Gilbert defense there. Grant Yost crashing, Alex Mazzetti crashing. And Zach Perry moves over to first and gets the out. But also good job by Gandea there. Moves the runners over to second and third. Overall, good baseball play.
Looks like Jimmy Turk is going to make his way to the mound and might be it for Bodie Ramsey.
As Croxford brings up the top of the lineup for Central Arizona.
Ramsey does a pretty good job with his outing. Usually see this for him. Comes in 1 or 2 innings of work. Quick innings.
Gets his job done.
Gets the job done.
Heads back to the dugout. Yeah. And now for the mound for the Coyotes is Chase Goody.
We will step aside here and be right back with you with some more Coyote baseball. Croxford comes to the plate. He will be Chase Goody's first batter that he will see.
1 out, runners on second and third. Croxford looking to tie this game up here in the top of the 6th.
As this one's chopped right back to Goody. Goody makes the throw to 4. Got him! What a play by Chase Goody!
Great play there. Over his shoulder.
Spin move into the throw 4.
Fields it cleanly. As you said, spin move. He throws it out at home. Clayton Brassfield lays down the tag.
Great job by the Coyote defense. Not allowing a run to score there. Central Arizona trying to get away with one. Goody said, not today.
And Jalen Payne will step into the box. Put a double his last at bat.
Payne's going to take strike 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. The 0-1 is going to be taken outside for ball 1. 1-1 count to Payne. It's going to be taken for ball 2 inside.
Good off-speed pitch there by Chase Goody. And good take by Jalen Payne at the inner part of the plate. Count on 2-1 to Payne with runners on first and third. 2 outs on the top of the 6th.
Another breaking ball. It's going to miss outside. Not a hard take for Payne there. And he swings through that for strike 2.
Payne wanted that one.
Full count. This one's chopped over to shortstop. Cam Fleck fields the ball cleanly. Throws over to first in time. Chase Goody comes in and does work. Doesn't allow a run in a sticky situation.
After the top of the 6th, the score is 6-4 in favor of your Chandler-Gilbert Coyotes. And on the mound, Jerome Pare will come back out for Central Arizona.
Alex Mazzetti!
And we are back. The deep fly ball to right field. That ball has a chance, and that ball's out of here. First pitch, first swing, Alex Mazzetti crushes that ball to deep right field for a solo shot here in the bottom of the 6th. making the score now 7-4 in favor of your Chandler-Gilbert Coyotes. Great swing there by Alex Mazzetti. Drives that ball deep to right field, only seeing one pitch. Score now 7-4. Clayton Brassfield will take that ball for ball 1. Sees the off-speed well, leaves it down in the dirt. The 1-0 to Clayton Brassfield. Leaves that one down as well. Ball 2, 2-0. And this ball crushed to right field. Good read there by Silva out in right field. Comes in hard. Gets the first out of the inning for Central Arizona. Which brings up number 32, Zeke Borrell. Zeke looking for his first hit of the day. And takes that off-speed pitch for strike number 1. Squares the bunt and does not get it down. Strike number 2, 0-2 to Zeke Burrell. Leaves that one down for ball 1. 1-2. And the delivery from Pare. I didn't know how to put it on. Like, which was muted, so I don't know if I did it right for Mazzetti's home run.
It's going to be swung on and missed for strike 3.
And the second out of the inning for Central Arizona.
Jackson Asaro comes to the dish. Asaro's going to take that one inside, ball 1. It's going to miss low for ball 2 to Jackson Asaro.
Asaro 2 for 3 on the day with 2 runs. Looking to get his third hit and stay hot.
Take that for strike 1. Asaro will swing and chop this one.
They're
going to call him out, as Asaro says, that hit me. Central Arizona runs off the field as the umpires talk it over. Asaro not happy about the call there.
I think Asaro thinks it hits him in the box, which would be a foul ball. But the umpires have it differently. They have an out. And at the end of the 6th, the score is now 7-4 after the solo shot from Alex Mazzetti to lead things off. It looks like Chase Goody will come back out on the mound for your Chandler-Gilbert Coyotes.
And the score is Central
third baseman, number 9, Chris Parkin, steps up to the dish.
To face Chase Goody for the first time in the series.
It's going to be taken outside, ball 1.
Misses that one inside for ball number 2. Parking ahead 2-0 now. Ooh, and that one gets him right in the middle of the back. Parkin takes that one and finds himself a little 90 feet closer to scoring out on first base.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 30.
This brings up number 34,
Pisano.
Kale Pisano. Kale, who has a home run this game, looking for some more RBIs and to shorten that Chandler-Gilbert Coyote lead. Ooh, man.
Wind is picking up here as this one's fouled off. Pisano does have a long ball in today's game. Looking to do it again with the wind blowing heavily out to right field. See if the lefty can find a barrel. As this is going to be taken outside.
Ball 1. 1-1 to Pisano. Delivered from Chase Goody.
It's going to be inside and gets past Brassfield. Parkin advances to second base on a wild pitch.
Count now 2-1. Pisano at the plate with a runner in scoring position.
This ball smashed to shortstop. Fleck makes the play. Throw over to first in time.
Good play by Cam Fleck with the first out of the inning. Does move Parkin over to third base, but finds the first out of the inning.
Ty Silva comes up to take his hacks again. Does also have a home run in this game.
As you mentioned earlier off stream, there's been 5 home runs in this game. I don't know if the bats are hot or the wind. The wind might be contributing a little bit, but both teams, the bats have been hot.
And this one's skied over to the right side, but that'll be far out of play. As Goody gets ahead 0-1. That's going to be taken strike 2.
The 0-2 to Silva.
It's going to be check swung. He's going to say he went around. That's going to be strike 3. Chase Goody gets a strikeout to bring it to 2 outs.
Strike 3 and out number 2 here in the top of the 7th. Central Arizona looking to not leave Parkin stranded over there at third base. Seeing if number 21 Croxford can get that done for him. So the pitching coach BG will make his way to the mound to talk to his pitcher. And we'll be right back. And we are back. Croxford at the plate. Runner on third.
Croxford takes ball 1 low. Chase Chase Goody looking to get out of the inning unharmed. Parkin on third base, looking to score a run. As this one smashed up the middle, that will score the run. Oh no, it will not. Cam Fleck was able to make the play, but the throw over to first takes Yost off the bag. That does score the run.
Good piece of hitting there by Croxford. Lives up the middle. Even though Cam Fleck was able to get there, wasn't able to get the throw on time or in the right direction. Which brings up number 10, Haas.
It's going to be taken for ball one off the plate.
One to Haas.
It's going to be taken high, ball two. Good hitters count here for Haas. See if you can do some damage with a runner on first as he swings and fouls this one off.
Strike number one. The 2-1 to Haas.
It's going to be taken strike two. Evens the count up here.
Looks like we do have some action going on in the Chandler-Gilbert bullpen. Wonder what Coach Jimmy Turk has in mind.
As that's going to be taken strike three. Haas does not agree with that call. But that'll be the final out of the top of the first. They do score one, or top of the seventh. After they do score one, Chandler-Gilbert looking to get the bats rolling again. We will step aside and be back for the bottom of the seventh inning. Mr. Saturday Night himself comes up to the dish. Zach Perry, he'll be looking to do some damage here as he takes strike one.
Zach Perry having a good start to the season with 53 at-bats, batting saw 358 with 19 hits and had himself a home run today. Now down 0-2 to Jerome Pare. And that one just low and gets away from Candaya. Count out 1-2 to Zach Perry.
Perry swings through that for strike three.
been seeing that off-speed pitch all day from Pare, and it continues to dominate. Now, into the box steps number 11, your left fielder, Ben Lovering. Ben takes that one in for ball number 1.
0 for 2 on the day for Ben Lovering. He'll be looking to get his first hit. There's the 1-0. As Lovering skies this one off, foul to the right side and out of play. One count to number 11.
Ben Lovering. That's Zach Perry there. So now he's got to get the 2-hole and the 3-hole confused.
As Lovering gets a base knock, and that'll be a single for Ben Lovering. He'll get his first hit of the day.
Good piece of hitting there by Ben Lovering. Takes that pitch and drives it back to right field for the single.
Grant Yost comes up to bat. He's 1 for 3 with an RBI today. Be looking to keep it going. His last AB was his base hit. As this one's going to hit him.
He tried to get out of the way. But he's a big body. And
big body to move that quick.
That one found him right in the middle of the 3s. Now with 1 out, runners on first and second. Brings up to play Adolfo Pacheco.
2 for 3, 1 run scored, 3 RBIs with his big fly in the first inning.
Struck out last at bat, but looking to make a comeback here and find himself another RBI or 2. Or 3.
Big swing there.
Count it out
for strike 1. Oh, 1. Be taken for ball 1. 1-1 count to Pacheco.
Pacheco leaves that one outside. Want no part of it.
It's going to be taken inside ball 2.
2-1 count to Adolfo Pacheco. Chandler-Gilbert Coyotes dugout, feeling it. Oh, now
this ball gets away into the center field. Lovering's going to move to third, and Yost is into second. Big opportunity here for the Coyotes with 1 out.
2 runners.
2 runners in scoring position.
Count 2-1 to Adolfo Pacheco. And as Nash mentioned, 2 runners in down scoring position.
Looks like the Central Arizona infield will be playing on the grass. As this one's going to hit Pacheco in the back knee. Hope he's all right.
Looks okay to me. Tough guy.
He is a tough guy.
Brings up the shortstop, number 2, Cam Fleck. Looking to pick himself up some RBIs here.
Fleck is 1 for 3 on the day.
And it looks like Jimmy Turk is in a call meeting with his hitters and his base runners.
Brody Jacobs now on the mound for Central Arizona. His first batter will be Cam Fleck with bases loaded and 1 out.
After par, I went 3.1 innings pitched, gave up 4 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned, 4 strikeouts.
We'll step aside here and be right back with you with Cam Fleck up to the dish. Cam Fleck up to bat.
Brody Jacobs set to deliver his first pitch of the day.
That'll be strike 1. Good start for Jacobs.
Fleck looking to do some damage with the bases loaded here in the bottom of the 7th with 1 out.
As Fleck swings through that, strike 2. Brody Jacobs gets ahead quickly. 0-2 here on Cam Fleck. This could be a huge out for Central Arizona. Limit the damage. Fleck looks to find a hole as he hits this one deep to left field.
That ball will stay in, but Ben Lovering will tag up. And Cam Fleck will find himself an RBI there. Good play by Croxford out in left field. Good read with the wind howling. Was still able to get the out and throw it in. Now with 2 outs, runners on first and second. Alex Mazzetti comes to the box.
With no wind, that ball is leaving the yard. That ball is hammered. I thought it was gone, but forgot that the wind is blowing straight to right field. So the ball stays in the Chandler-Gilbert ballpark, but it does bring across a run. Alex Mazzetti, who hit a home run his last at bat, takes a look. His first hacks against Jacobs. And this ball's hit to right center field. That's going to drop down. That's going to score a run. That might score 2 runs as Pacheco rounds third. And they throw Mazzetti out trying to get a 2-bag.
But the run will come across. So on the single from Mazzetti, Grant Yost scores from second base. Now the score now 9-5. In favor of your Chandler-Gilbert Coyotes.
We'll step aside and be right back with you.
Your Chandler-Gilbert Coyotes.
So substitutes here at the top of the 8th, the Chandler-Gilbert Coyotes. Rocco Muselli will take over at second base for Zach Perry. And Xander Raz over at first base will take over for Grant Yost. And Camden Clarkson now on the mound for Chandler-Gilbert Coyotes.
Nolan Weinmeyer steps up to the dish. He'll be looking to take his first hacks
Against Camden Clarkson.
as this one's chopped over to the third base side, but foul.
And Clarkson starts ahead against Weinmeyer, 0-1.
Got a nice little turnout here for a Wednesday afternoon.
Chilly afternoon, at least.
Wednesday chilly afternoon. Pretty good turnout. Like we say all the time, the Coyote fans are the best.
Got a fair amount of Central Arizona fans today as well. So shout out to them for supporting their team.
As this one's hit well to left field. Lovering is going to make a run for it. That will be foul into the Coyotes bullpen.
Count now 1-2 to Weinmeyer. Ben Lovering had a good jump on that foul ball, but wasn't able to get there in time for the long strike.
On 2. It's going to be ball 2. So that one's taken inside just off the plate. This one's going to be flared off over to right side of the field. Out of play.
Good job by Weinmeyer there. Throws his hands out and fights off the good pitch from Camden Clarkson.
Two. This one's going to be chopped over to the third base side and foul.
Weinmeyer doing a great job of staying alive, fighting and battling to get his pitch here in the top of the 8th.
Two once again. And they're going to say he did not go around. Brings it to a full count.
Good hold there by Weinmeyer to make the count 3-2 with no outs, top of the 8th.
Great leadoff at bat here from Weinmeyer. Seeing a lot of pitches as he fouls another one back, and we'll do it all again. This is exactly what you want from a batter to lead off an inning.
Especially facing a new pitcher like Camden Clarkson. See what he's got, see what he's going to bring in specific counts. Weinmeyer doing a good job.
And this one's going to be skied up. Rocco Muselli camped under it. And makes a play for out number 1. Emiliano Candela comes to the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swings through strike 2.
0-2 now to Candea.
And fouls this one back. Just catches a piece of it. Stays alive.
The 1-2 to Candea. The 0-2, sorry. Now the 1-2.
Candea 1 for 2 on the day as he takes ball 2. Two count. Emiliano Candeo flares this one to the right field. That's going to drop for a soft base hit, but
Base hit's a base hit.
base hit is a base hit. You take it however you can get it.
Brings the lead off. Croxford. Croxford 0 for 3 on the day. Still looking for his first hit here in the top of the 8th. The runner on first. Central Arizona down by 4.
He's going to take that in the dirt for ball 1. It's going to be called strike 1.
On the outside part of the plate.
Sun squeaking through a little bit.
As you can see on this broadcast, it's starting to light up the field.
It's going to be strike 2.
Same spot from Kevin Clarkson on the outside part.
Looking behind us, and it doesn't look like that sun will be here for long. Enjoy it while you can.
1-2 to Croxford.
And this one's going to be ripped through the 6-hole to left field. Lovering gets this one in quickly. They'll be back-to-back base hits for Central Arizona. Bring it up. Number 4, Jalen Payne.
Payne 1 for 4 on the day with 1 run and a double earlier on in the game. The 0-0 to Payne.
Be taken low for ball 1. Clarkson shakes off. Pitch steps off here. Payne stays in the box.
Clarkson not agreeing with the pitch call from Brassfield, looking for his pitch. See if we can deliver here down 1-0 to Payne.
Gonna miss high there for ball 2.
And pitching coach BG will go make his way to the mound to talk to his pitcher Camden Clarkson after a little bit of confusion on pitch calling.
Maybe calm him down a little bit too.
With runners on first and second, 1 out here in the top of the 8th. And we are back. Cannon Clarkson, 2-0 to Jalen Payne.
Runner on first and second, one away as he misses again for ball 3. A little action over in the Coyotes bullpen. Thomas Novak looks to be getting warm. And Clarkson, 4-pitch walk to Jalen Payne.
Which brings up the 3-hole, number 9, Chris Parkin. Huge opportunity here for Central Arizona. See if Chandler-Gilbert can squeak out of this one scoreless, or with minimal damage done. The 0 to Parkin, bases loaded.
This one's going to be fouled off to the right side. Parkin 0 for 3 today with a run scored. Drew a walk.
Looking to deliver some RBIs. His first RBIs of the game. Right here.
Bases juiced. 1 out. 0-1 count. Misses low and away.
For ball 1.
Cam Fleck goes to talk to his pitcher. Calm him down a little bit. Tells him, hey, we got your back. Give us a ground ball. We'll get you a double play and get out of here.
Definitely ideal for the Chandler-Gilbert Coyotes. Central Arizona, on the other hand, looking to put something deep in the gap. Score 2.
And Clarkson comes back there. Wow. That's going to be a ball. As Chandler-Gilbert fans do not agree.
Not 100% sure where that one missed, but that'll be the count. 2-1 now to Parkin.
Central Arizona dugout is lively. Big opportunity. That's going to be a pitch clock violation.
Count now 3-1. Parkin finds himself in a golden opportunity here. Bases loaded. Count 3-1. Top of the 8th. Down by 4. See if the power hitting righty can get something done here for Central Arizona.
Swings through that one. Strike 2. Full count. Bases loaded.
Full count. Bases loaded. Down by 4. Top of the 8th.
1 out.
1 out.
Huge opportunity for both sides. Coyotes looking to get out of here pretty much unscathed, and Central Arizona looking to get back within a few runs as this one's hit to the right side and out of play. We will do the 3-2 once more.
Central Arizona dugout getting a little too lively. The umpires remind him to get back in the dugout. Feeling the energy of this moment.
Larson comes set. 3-2 to Parkin. Taken, strike 3. Parkin does not agree with that. Parkin upset with that call. Coyotes. Enjoy that call. Maybe a little high, but maybe a little makeup call for the called ball earlier.
Now steps to the box, number 34, Kale Pisano.
Pisano swings through strike 1. Still a opportunity for Central Arizona to put some runs on the board. With 2 away, power hitting left-handed hitter.
Pisano at the plate, who's 1 for 4 with a home run.
And Fleck is going to call another time here. Brings Clayton Brassfield out as well. Want to talk something over.
Fleck seeing something that maybe Camden Clarkson and Clayton Brassfield aren't seeing right now.
Maybe some sign stealing at second.
Who really knows? You'll really know if you're out there playing.
Exactly.
It's hard to tell from up here.
Just making some educated guesses.
That's all you can really do.
That's all you can do.
The 0-1 to Pisano.
Smash down the right side and foul. And
Now down 0-2.
Cam Clarkson trying to get out of here unscathed. Pisano looking to put some runs up on the board, as that's going to be taken for a ball outside. Coyote fans once again not liking that call.
One-two to Pisano. Big pitch here from Camden Clarkson.
Swung and fouled back, and we will do the 1-2 all over again. Pisano doing a good job battling here. Anything close, just fighting off. One-two to Pisano. It's going to be swung on and fouled back again. Pisano not letting Clarkson get this strikeout easy anyway.
No, these two are going to war. That's what you'd love to see. Good hitter versus good pitcher. Tight situation. So you can come on top of this one. 1-2 to Pisano.
That's going to be taken low, ball two. Ties the count up at 2-2 with 2 away. Bases juiced. Clarkson comes set. Pisano looks on. 2-2 in the dirt. Good block by Brassfield.
And we find ourselves again in a full count, 2 outs, bases loaded, top of the 8th.
Runners will be moving here, so infield's got to make a throw over to first.
And a ball in the gap more than likely scores 3 here.
Who will come out on top of this battle? 3-2. Taking ball 4. That will score a run. Clarkson has something to say to his catcher. Maybe a little miscommunication on location.
Into the box, that's number 5, Ty Silva.
Who also has a home run in this game, so another power bat for Central Arizona.
Silva 2 for 4 with 2 RBIs and a run himself.
He will take ball 1, low and outside. One 0. That's going to be up and in. Central Arizona dugout livening back up.
2-0 to Silva.
Swung on and missed.
Silva hungry, looking to smash something here.
Two 1. That's going to be missed outside. 3-1. Hitters count. Silva be looking to put a good swing on anything close here. Swings and belts this one to right field. That ball's back and that ball's out of here.
And a grand slam from Silva here on the top of the 8th. Wow. He sure did put a good swing on that one, like you said. Score now 10-9 in favor of Central Arizona.
Turk will make his way out to the mound, and that will be Camden Clarkson's final pitch of this game. Thomas Novak walks onto the field, looking to shut this inning down. What a job by Central Arizona keeping the bats alive with 2 outs, bases juiced, and Silva comes up huge for Central Arizona with the grand slam to take the lead. At the top of the 8th inning. We'll step aside. Be right back. Thomas Novak. We are back here with Thomas Novak on the bump. He will be looking to get the final out of the top of this inning.
And it looks like we have a pinch hitter for Central Arizona. Be number 32, Nick Bertucci, hitting for Croxford, the DH. Thomas Novak down now 2-0 to Bertucci.
Misses again. Brings it to a 3-0 count. That's going to be called strike one.
Throwing count here from Thomas Novak to Nick Bertucci.
Novak, the 3-1, is going to miss up and away. Be a walk for Bertucci, and we'll bring up number 10, Grant Haas.
Novak looking to shut it down here in the top of the 8th. Stop the bleeding for the Chandler-Gilbert Coyotes.
Definitely need a ground ball or fly ball.
An out of any sort would work here, Nash.
We just need an out as Novak gets in there for strike one. Misses a little away.
Count now 1-1. To Haas.
He is 1 for 3 today. as he takes that for ball 2. Novak, the 2-1 to Haas. Swung on and fly ball out to right field.
Zeke Burrell looks camped underneath it, and that'll be the 3rd out of the inning after Central Arizona takes the lead after putting up 5.
Novak comes in, stops the bleeding, but a lot of blood was dealt.
Score now 10-9 in favor of Central Arizona as we head to the bottom of the 8th.
And the score.
Coming to bat to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning, Clayton Brassfield. He will be looking to get things going here for the Coyotes.
They're down by 1 in the bottom of the 8th.
And Brassfield skies this one over our heads. It'll be out of play.
Brody Jacobs still on the mound for Central Arizona.
He'll be looking to shut the Coyotes down here. Put up another 0 on the board.
0-1 to Brassfield.
As this one's going to be taken for a ball outside. Brassfield with 1 hit today, as well as a strikeout. He swings through that for strike 2. A 1-2. Brassfield's going to sky this one to the second baseman, who's camped under it. Makes the play for out number 1. Brings up Zeke Burrell.
Wiedemeyer with the catching the pop-up for the first out here in the bottom of the 8th. Brings up Zeke Burrell.
0 for 3 today with 2 strikeouts.
Looking to change things around. What a clutch time it would be to turn stuff around here for the Coyotes.
Burrell looks to bunt and can't get it down for strike 1. It's going to be up for ball 1.
1-1 to Zeke.
It's going to be taken inside for ball 2.
The Coyotes looking to find a way on base any way they can.
2-1. It's going to be in the dirt for ball 3. 3-1 count to Zeke Burrell. And Burrell smacks this one to center.
Payne on his horse. Oh!
Falls down, and that ball's going to get to the wall, and Burrell's going to try for 3. He'll be into third base, standing up. Big time clutch hitting from Zeke Burrell with maybe a little bit of luck as
Jalen Payne out in center field trips on his own feet and falls down, getting past him for the stand-up triple for Zeke Burrell.
Jackson Asaro comes to the plate, 2 for 4 today, 2 runs scored. He's going to be looking to stay hot.
Tie this game up at 10s.
Coyote dugout is alive and well after that big triple from Zeke Burrell. Puppy takes ball 1.
Jackson Star leaves that one up again for ball 2. 2-0.
Coyotes looking for a ground ball. Maybe even a sac fly here from Jackson Asaro as he takes strike 1. Anything to tie the game up here.
Looks like the infield shifted over to the left side. Swainmeyer's behind second base and shortstop's deep into the hole.
As Asaro takes ball 3.
(3-1) to Jackson Asaro from Brody Jacobs.
Asaro will take that, and that'll be ball 4. Asaro works the walk. Will be runners on first and third, and we have a pinch hitter. Blake Gregory. Looks like
Rocco Muselli went in for Zach Perry, and it looks like they're going to have Blake Gregory hit for Rocco Muselli.
little hitting meeting from Coach Turk.
I think they put in Blake here because they want the lefty on righty matchup instead of the righty on righty matchup. Now let's see if Blake Gregory can get something done here for the Chandler-Gilbert Coyotes as they're down by 1 in the bottom of the 8th.
Looks like Central Arizona will be changing their mind on pitching. They're going to bring in Logan Gutterman.
Number 35. Who's a lefty, so now do they keep the lefty on lefty matchup with Blake Gregory? I think you have to now.
Gregory batting .235 on the season. He will be looking to get a hit and some RBIs here. Blake Gregory looking to take his first hacks.
First hacks of the series for Blake Gregory coming in the bottom of the 8th. Runners on first and third and 1 out. Coyotes down by 1.
He'll take that in the dirt for ball 1.
Gutterman's first pitch is going to be an off speed.
Probably see a lot of that here with the lefty on lefty. Try to get BG to swing it. Something away.
1-0 to Blake Gregory from Gutterman.
There's another one. It's in the dirt. It'll be ball 2. 2-1 count to Blake Gregory.
Parkin, the third baseman, playing shallow and shifted to the right side. Hawes, the shortstop, playing behind the bag at second.
Asaro takes off for second.
They're going to give him that.
They're going to just let him have it. No throw.
For his second stolen base of the day. And now count 3-0. Runners on second and third from Gregory.
Probably won't expect a swing here.
Never know.
As he takes strike 1.
Three 3-1 to Blake Gregory.
The 3-1 pitch. Gregory's going to sky this one. Shallow left field. Shortstop on his way back. Makes the play. That'll be out number 2. No damage done yet with Ben Lovering coming up to the plate.
Ben Lovering to the plate. Runners on second and third. 2 outs. Defense playing straight up.
Lovering's going to take this one low and in for ball 1. Gutterman looking to get out of this inning with no runs on the board for the Coyotes. Ben Lovering looking to add a few RBIs as he takes that for strike 1.
The 1-1 to Ben Lovering.
Tries for the backdoor slider, misses low.
Count now 2-1. Huge opportunity here for Ben Lovering to take the lead from Central Arizona.
It's going to be inside. 3-1 to Ben Lovering. Swings through that one, strike 2.
Full count to Ben Lovering, runners on third and second.
Big opportunity here for Central Arizona.
Coyotes could sure use a couple runs here.
Lovering swings through that for strike 3. Gutterman comes in and does his job. Gets Gregory out on a pop fly to the shortstop and gets Ben Lovering to swing at one in the dirt to end the bottom of the 8th.
And we'll be right back with you at the top of the 9th.
Nolan Weinmeier comes to the plate to face Ryan Dilger, new pitcher for the Coyotes. He'll be looking to close this 9th inning. See, fires in strike 1. Bo DeWitt is in for your Coyotes at second base. As this is going to miss high for ball 1. 1-1 count to Weinmeier. And Dilger with a big curveball there. Just misses the edge of the plate. 2-1.
Weinmeier's been having good ABs all day. Going to keep that rolling here in the top of the 9th.
As he fouls this one back, he evens the count up at 2-2. Good hustle by Grant Yost. Getting that foul ball there. The 2-2 to Weinmeier. It's going to be smashed to center field. Jackson Asaro keeps that one in front and gets the ball in. That'll be a base knock for Nolan Weinmeier.
Brings up the catcher, number 30, Candea.
Looked like Dilger left that breaking ball just a little bit up. Weinmeier able to get his hands to it for a base hit. Candea squares the bunt, pulls back, strike 1. Oh, 1 squares the bunt again. This time Dilger misses outside. One. Squares the bunt. This time misses with a curveball inside. 2-1. Emiliano Candea looking to just move a runner over here. Play some small ball. Squares the bunt again. Dilger this time misses high. 3-1.
See if Ryan Dilger can find his way back into this count and get the first out of the inning. Against Emilio Candela.
Squares the bunt that time. He's going to miss for ball 4. So Candea walks. Puts a runner on first and second with the top of the lineup. Number 18, Jacob Croxford. More than likely, another bunt coming from leadoff hitter.
Good stop by Clayton Brassfield there, keeping the runners at first and second. Counting a 1-0 to Croxford.
Croxford probably just taking pitches until he gets a strike. If I had to guess, once he gets that strike, he will be scoring to bunt. Dilger struggling to find the zone here as he falls behind 2-0. Once again, misses up.
Count of 3-0 to Croxford.
3-0. Dilger gets his first strike there.
3-1 now to Croxford.
Three-one from Ryan Dilger. It's going to be swung on chop to shortstop. Cam Fleck fields the ball, throws the first. Going to be in time. Central Arizona not agreeing with that call.
Does get the first out of the inning for the Chandler-Gilbert Coyotes, though. The runners down third and second, bringing up the 2-hole, the center fielder, Jalen Payne. Payne 1 for 4 on the day with a walk.
2 runs scored as well.
Coyotes infield in, looking to keep that runner at third.
As Dilger misses up with that one, ball 1. The 1-0 to Payne. Throws that curveball and misses up again with it.
2-0 to Payne.
Dilger fires fastball in there. Good job by Mazzetti fielding that. Keeps the runner at third.
Great job by Alex Mazzetti. Clean play. Looks the runner back to third base and fires the out to first base. Now with 2 outs, brings up the 3-hole, number 9, Chris Parkin. Parkin 0 for 4 still today with 2 strikeouts.
Dilger looking to get that final out of this top of the 9th. Parkin looking to add some RBIs and get his first hit of the day. First pitch to him is going to be a huge breaking ball that drops in there for strike 1.
The 0-1 to Parkin.
It's swung on and missed for strike 2.
See him, Ryan Dilger, get the Chandler Coyotes out of here, scoreless.
Big spot for Ryan Dilger. The 0-2. Misses quite a bit outside there, and great job by Clayton Brassfield to get his glove on it. That could have been bad for the Coyotes. Probably would have played it a run.
Great job by Clayton Brassfield. He's been doing a great job today, staying lively back there, keeping balls in front, keeping runners at their bags.
The 1-2. It's going to be taken for strike 3. Ryan Dilger shuts it down.
He is fired up walking off the mound, as he should. Hopefully I can fire up the offense.
Coyotes looking to add 2 runs. Take the win over the Central Arizona. Will step aside as the bottom of the 9th inning rolls. Xander Rass comes to the plate for the Chandler-Gilbert Coyotes to start the bottom of the 9th. This is their last opportunity here to get something going. Gutterman looking to shut it down.
And get the win for Central Arizona Visqueros. See if Xander Rass can find a way on base here to start things off in the bottom of the 9th.
Rass fouls this one off and out of play, off to the right side. Looking to swing and swing early. Adolfo Pacheco waits his turn on deck. Hopefully has a runner aboard for when he takes his hacks as Xander Rass swings through that for strike 2. Got the lights on here at Chandler-Gilbert as the 0-2 to Raz is fouled back. Coyotes dugouts, lively.
Feeling the energy here in the bottom of the 9th. So is Central Arizona's.
It's going to be called strike 3. Xander Raz strikes out looking. As Adolfo Pacheco comes to take his hacks from the right side of the batter's box again.
Pacheco 2 for 3. With a run and 3 RBIs. Looking to build on top of that here in the bottom of the 9th. The Coyotes could sure use a base runner here.
Tries to go backdoor slider, misses. Gutterman comes set. 1-0 to Pacheco. It's going to be inside. Ball 2. Definitely not a guy you want to leave something over the plate for, as he showed you earlier today. 3-run home run in the first inning. As Pacheco, big swing, fouls that one straight back. Gutterman is going to be very wary here of Adolfo Pacheco's power.
Cam Fleck waits on deck.
And after Fleck is Alex Mazzetti.
If we get 2-2 now from Gutterman to Pacheco.
The 2-2 from Gutterman. Kick. This ball's skied to center field.
Payne with a good read on it, camped underneath it.
He makes the play for out number 2, and the Coyotes down to their last out. Cam Fleck comes to the plate, looking to do some damage here. Try to get things going for the Coyotes. Their last opportunity to tie the ball game. 1 for 3 today with an RBI. He's going to take that for strike 1.
The 0-1 to Cam Fleck.
Fleck's going to foul this one back, and the Coyotes down to their last strike. Central Arizona dugout is quite loud over there.
They're feeling it. Looking for the sweep over the Chandler-Gilbert Coyotes in the 2-game series.
The 0-2 is going to be taken for ball 1 in the dirt. Gutterman looking to get the final out of the game here.
Cam Fleck looking to keep things alive.
1-2. Fleck. Check swing. This one to second base, and that will do it. Central Arizona beats the Coyotes 10-9 after a huge 8th inning.
With a grand slam from Silva. And just like that, Central Arizona will sweep the series against Chandler-Gilbert Coyotes, winning the first game 5-4, and the second game 10-9. Both great days, both great games. As we said earlier in the broadcast, we knew today was going to be a good one.
I'm Nash, joined here with my good buddy Austin.
And thank you for joining us on Chandler-Gilbert Athletics. We will see you next time.
Right back here.